Micah Parsons had to find out the hard way that you don't mess with the Detroit Lions or the city of Detroit. We've been following this for quite some time. So we're going to go back to the 33rd podcast with the 33rd team with St. Brown and his brother. I made a video about it, about St. Brown reaching out via the podcast to Jalen Ramsey to become a Detroit Lion. In return, Micah Parsons says in a tweet that he requotes that nobody is trying to come from LA to Detroit. And boy, did he make a mistake there, because the Twitterverse absolutely annihilated Micah Parsons. Just for starters, Jared Goff, he didn't really have a choice, but he loves it here. Josh Reynolds wanted to come here. Michael Brockers was traded here. A lot of people would love to be in this city, but Micah Parsons found out the hard way that you definitely do not talk about the city of Detroit. I am very protective of my city. You guys know that. I have lived in Detroit my entire life, and just now I live 5 miles outside the city. Detroit is just a 10-minute drive away for me. Micah Parsons says, I'm sorry, no one going from LA to Detroit. I said to him in response, y'all better put some respect on my city. You better be glad we didn't draft you. I know what you guys are saying. I hear it a lot about there's no way that this is going to happen, and you could be on to something, but I think that it's more likely to happen than not. All right, now here's where this thing gets interesting. Micah Parsons' response was from 17 hours ago. An hour later, here's what Jalen Ramsey had to say about that very same tweet. He says, LOL, much love to Ed Jared Goff and Ed Amon-Ra St. Brown. Tried my hardest to get y'all in them playoffs this year. I won't comment on my future, though. We shall see. With the smiley face. Now, obviously, Jalen Ramsey cannot really control what he does, if he's going to be traded, if he's going to stay, and things like that. But I find it kind of ironic that Micah Parsons, his tweet was first, and then an hour later, Jalen Ramsey joined into the conversation. So shout out to Mr. Poole telling me something that I missed. I don't know how, super busy, I missed it. But at the Pro Bowl, they was kind of yapping it up. Jared Goff, St. Brown, and Ramsey over there on the sideline. So again, we already have 3 or 4, I want to say 3 former LA Rams on our team. So let me know in the comments below, have you sounded off on Micah Parsons? And does he deserve to get sounded off on? The Detroit Lions fans in that Twitter section are giving him the business, and in my opinion, he deserves it. A lot of people judge the city and have never stepped foot in here. But I seem to recall that we took Penei Sewell at number 7, sir. So we had our opportunity to draft you, but we chose not to. So take that as you will. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. Consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Got a lot more content to come. We will be doing a live stream of the draft this year on this channel, so you don't want to miss it. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself. And as always, go Lions. And Micah Parsons, put some respect on my city.